What if I told you that America's most haunted place isn't a house, but a prison? A place where the walls drip with misery, where shadows move even when no one's there, and where screams of the forgotten echo through empty corridors. This isn't legend, it's real. Welcome to Eastern State Penitentiary, the prison where the dead refuse to leave. Rising like a fortress in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Eastern State Penitentiary was once the most infamous prison in the world. Built in 1829, it was designed to break prisoners' spirits through pure isolation. Inmates were locked away in small stone cells, forbidden to speak, forbidden to see another soul. The silence was meant to inspire repentance, but instead it drove many into madness. Some clawed at the walls until their hands bled. Others whispered to voices that weren't there. And some never made it out alive. But the horror didn't end when the prison closed in 1971. In fact, many believe that's when the real nightmare began. Today, its decaying cell blocks are home to something far darker than criminals: restless spirits. Visitors report phantom footsteps following them down the corridors, ghostly figures staring from behind rusted bars, and eerie whispers echoing through the empty halls. Some even feel invisible hands clutching their shoulders, holding them in place. One of the most terrifying stories belongs to Cell Block 12, notorious for its shadowy apparitions and cackling laughter that echoes through the night. In Cell Block 6, disembodied voices call out from the darkness, and in Cell Block 4, countless visitors have claimed to see ghostly faces peering from cells before vanishing into thin air. Even Al Capone wasn't safe while serving time here. He was tormented by the ghost of James Clark, one of the men murdered in the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Guards reported hearing Capone scream in terror at night, begging unseen figures to leave him alone. Paranormal investigators from shows like Ghost Adventures and Ghost Hunters call Eastern State Penitentiary one of the most active sites they've ever explored. If you ever find yourself wandering those endless halls, just remember, the prisoners might be gone, but the pain lingers. In Eastern State Penitentiary, the dead never really finish their time.